Guys, Alan Murray on another fragrance review. On today's video, guys, we're discussing a line of flankers I think you ought to know about, especially if you're a guy who's just starting to collect for the first time. And these fragrances, I've got four of them to show you, plus my scent of the day. And when I show these four flankers, trust me, guys, these will serve you well, and they're not going to cost you loads of money either. So they're perfect for this kind of starting out if you're like trying to create a few fragrances here and there. So if you're interested in this, come to me after the intro. Cheers. Thanks a lot. Bye now. Okay guys, thanks for coming back. I appreciate that. Let me just get this out the road first and I'll show you my scent of the day. It's this one here. Jimmy Choo Man Intense. Right, nice fragrance. It's got a nice blue, it fits into that blue fragrance category, like Dylan Blue. If you like Dylan Blue, then you'll like this. It smells very similar. And they both perform roughly at the same kind of projection and the longevity. The both fragrances are very similar in my experience. So now that when I've been wearing them, sometimes they're lasting 5 hours if that. And for the projection, it's just over maybe an hour and a half, for 2 hours if that, if you look at on masking that was. So I love the scent, it just smells nice. It's my scent of the day. I've been out with it about a day. When I first say it over the first hour, you can smell it getting wafts to it. It's very pleasant. It's just like a typical blue fragrance, out the shower kind of a vibe to it, like, and it's really good. So it was a good pickup. I'm not disappointed in the actual fragrance, although its longevity's crap. You know what I mean? But apart from that, it just smells really nice. Okay, so what I tend to use it for now is things like the wear accent or out the shower or something like that. Let's show the first flanker. This is the original for the line that I'm going to show you, and it's been out for a while now. And it's this one here, Davidoff Coolwater, the original, the OG. Right, and it's this one. And lovely fresh, slightly aquatic, and it's got a nice smell about it that gives you like a fresh, clean smell that's timeless. It's one of these timeless fragrances. I'm just have a quick look at the bottle, just before I give more detail, before I carry on with the review of these fragrances. Now, most of the bottles come in the same kind of shape bottle, look. So this is what to look out for if you're a beginner. Always check the sticker at the bottom and make sure that name is matching the purchase on the box and your batch code and different stuff. Okay, so put that back down there. Now let me just give you the notes on this one, guys. In the top, you've got, it was released in 1988 and it's classed as an aromatic, aquatic. So it's it aromatic, which is, you'll notice some of the notes I'll tell you in a minute, and the aquatic side, which come from the seawater. Okay, so top notes, you've got seawater, lavender, mint, green notes. That's where all that fresh green and nice smelling fragrance comes from. Gives you a really clean smell about this fragrance. And it's got rosemary, CALONE, and coriander. In the mid, you've got sandalwood, neroli, geranium, and jasmine. Again, you've got some florals in there, to give it that nice, fresh, feeling to this scent. The scent profile is amazing, and it's really invigorates when you wear it. You first spray it on, makes you feel really fresh and clean. I know I keep repeating them, but there ain't many more ways that I sum it up. It is what it is. It's not going to be a Dior Sauvage. It's got its own complexity compared to some of the other fragrances which are more known, like Dior Sauvage or, Facaraban 1 million. They're totally different fragrances and they're for different purposes. But these are great because the price range is really good, right? They smell really fresh and clean, and they get you great as wear accents. You could use them down the gym. There's loads of different situations you could use these fragrances for. So they'll be worth the value for money, in my opinion. A lot of people can be a bit snobbish when they come to a cheaper fragrance like Davidoff or CK1 and different stuff like that, because it's not what they actually look for. But to me, it's top notch. You know, for a cheap fragrance, you won't get many better than the Davidoff Coolwater and their line of fragrances, because they do smell really good for the price that you're paying for them. So that's my first choice, which is Davidoff Coolwater EDT. The second one we've got on the list today is this one here, and it's Davidoff Coolwater Wave. There's a slightly different variation in the colours of the bottle there, look, and it's got the name on the front there, silver cap. Again, guys, I've got the sticker at the bottom, same shape of the bottle, look. And the spray is exactly the same. The spray is like a nice aquatic scent. This is like a nice aquatic feel to it. The other one, it has got the sea notes in it. It's classed as an aquatic fragrance, but the Wave, Coolwater Wave, is far more aquatic than the first one. It's based around being aquatic. That's why they give it the name Wave, because it was built around that, you know, environment like. So, let me give you the quick note for this. Right, we've got top notes, C notes, grapefruit, that gives the freshness that you're looking for. And the Sichuan pepper, that's got a nice touch to it as well. In the mid, you got juniper, which is used made with making gin. Give it that nice smell of gin. That is nice in fragrances at times. Birch leaf, and in the base you got sandalwood and patchouli. You know, if you're a beginner, you'll get used to some of these now, like patchouli. They do feature lots of fragrances, and you know, grapefruit, and you'll learn all bergamot and things like that start popping up. You know, your reviews, like myself or other reviewers, giving you what's in the notes. So that's a good second pick me up, and that'll see you through the summer. You know, the other ones will see you through the summer, but it's more better suited for evening wear if you can go out somewhere for a meal. You know, so I would choose the original, for say if you can go out somewhere, not for say a carvery or something, and they use the Coolwater Wave in the daytime when it's getting quite warm, and use that one that way. The Davidoff Coolwater Wave. Let's move on to the next one now. It's this one here. And it's the Davidoff Coolwater Intense. Now, with at least this one, everybody thought it would just be an intention, the original. You know, make it more stronger and be a bit more longer lasting. You know, and they didn't. They took it. It got some of it does well nothing like the first one. It's totally more left field than that one. You know, if you like the original one, you're expecting this one to smell like it. It's not. Just accept it for it. It's a fragrance on its own. Not trying to copy the original. If you look at it them terms, you'll buy a fragrance and it'll take you in a different direction to the first two. This is good in the summer because it's got the coconut vibe in there, and it also wears quite strong and projects well in the winter. So funny enough, so it's not just a summer or scent. It's also built for good in wear all year round really. You wear it in spring, you can wear it in autumn, you can wear it in winter. Right, in my opinion, this would be best suited if you want to use an all-rounder. I would say if you want to use again for these hot summer days, use the Wave, and use this one for like going to work and maybe going out somewhere where you might for a pint. You down the pub for a pint, you might stick this on, and I think that'll serve you well. And again, guys, the price range on some of these are really cheap. I'll leave all the description for the prices, where to find them, and they'll give you a good deal on it because I'm online discounters. They cut the middleman out, so you get them for a better price. Okay, so this is the next one. Davidoff Hot Water. He's took it a slight name in different direction. This is the newest to my collection. My daughter bought me this earlier on the year as a gift. And so when I first sprayed this, it takes it in a different direction, more spicier. And let me just give the notes for this. Let me just start with the one for the intense, guys. The top notes, you got green mandarin. In the mid, you got coconut, nectar, and amber. That's all the notes on the intense. But on this one, in the top, you got wormwood, basil, paprika in the mid, patchouli in the mid, and at the base, you've got benzoin and styrax. Now, what does it give you? with an overall smell. Yeah, it's got, like, to me, it gives you off like a spiced red berry effect. It's got like a red berry smell to it. And it's got like a slight resemblance to Amani Code, the original one. A little bit of that vibe, not exactly, but you can see it's heading down that road. And to me, it's another way they pick up, like, oh, this is a 60ml bottle, look, guys. And again, all the sticker on the bottom of your batch code, look. The number there, making sure authentic your purchase. Okay then, guys. Now, only a quick video today, just to give you a line on these flankers. Now, the good thing is with this, guys, affordable, right? They're good smelling, and you can pick more of these flankers up if you like, and there's different ones for the summer, different stuff like that. But please don't let nobody put you off by saying all them cheap rubbish, because they're not, right? They're good value for money. So if you want my advice, either one of these, pick it up and serve you well. For how much they've got, you could have a little collection going there, and it'll serve you all through the year. Okay, so thank you for watching this video. Please like, share and subscribe to this channel, please. That'd be fantastic. And I'll see you guys on the next video. Okay, have a great weekend, guys. All the best. Bye now.